What's going on, everybody? Happy early Monday evening. So a little on earlier today due to the NCAA game. So I completely forgot about it. I figured why not come on early, get out of the way so everybody can watch some basketball. Basketball on list, right? Diesel, how's it going? So Diesel, I need to figure out your gift card this week. I need to figure out how to get you that gift card. Justin, I need your address, and who's the other one I need? I thought I need another one. Just you and me. Should have others rolling in. Shane Scott, how's it going? Thanks for the time change, guys. I figured get it out of the way, show you guys what I got. I did take a rare bin strip just today. So I just got back probably 10 minutes ago. I got all my stuff in. So I wanted to start by showing you what I got from I went at lunch today again. I like to get some cool clothing stuff. Demir, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Pac-Man, I don't know if you heard me. I need your information. I forgot if you sent that to me. So, Andy, how's it going? I only had 3 sales today. I did sell that vintage pit game that I told you guys about. I sold a Wii game. Well, is my clock broken? No, my clock is an hour off. I never changed it. Bring on my special guest, Fenway. Fen, get over here. Hey. There he is. What's up, dude? Say hi. Just hanging out. So, funny story. He got locked in the closet today. Not closet. Our office is over here. So, if you can kind of see that. So, right there. That's our office. So, he uses his nose to get in the office. So, I got home from work today, and he was stuck in the office. I guess he walked in there, and the door shut. So, he was in there. I don't know how long he was in there. But he was just hanging out. And he was flipping out when I walked in. Jennifer left a vintage pit today. Oh, I sold it for $13, $12. All right. So let's see. I got this. Tell me what you guys find. I'll get to the chat as I show you my stuff. Bring out my special guest. There you go. All right. So I got this. It's American Airlines. It's a long sleeve shirt. It's got gray. Large, extra large. It sells between $19 and $22. There's not many out there, but it does sell when it's out there. I got this at the actual Goodwill store at lunch. I paid $3.99 for that one, so I got that. I picked this up just because it was there because I need the properties pieces. The properties pieces are about $5 to $6 on eBay. I haven't opened it yet, but I picked that up. Picked this up. So both these games are $2. It's a win there. Clue VCR game. This sells for at least $15. Now, I wanted to talk about board games because I'm going to show you a few here that are pretty big. Lately, I've been a little iffy on shipping. So just because they're so large, so you might break even, lose a little. Be careful on how big they are. As you can see, this one might be okay. But the larger ones get a little iffy, like the CNETs. You want to make sure you have a good buy price on them. So just be careful. But this one sells well. I didn't see your email. Pac-Man, it's liquidationoh@gmail. Charlotte, how's it going? Charlotte, I got your stuff ready. I got to put it in the mail. As I was checking out, I spotted this. I said, no, this can't be worth any money. I paid $2 for this. It's plastic. It sells for $22. So $22. I listed mine for 21 something. I got these at the bins. I didn't show you guys these. I picked up some Texas Instrument books, pretty much 10 cents each. They sell for about $5. Goody goods. I did place some orders. I got some hats, controllers. What else did I get? Hats, controllers. They were supposed to, one supplier was supposed to call me today, but they didn't, so I have to call them back. Demir, thanks for catching the show. Yeah, glad you're back. Hopefully no snow in Rehoboth. Yeah, hopefully not. They're still there. So, all right. Let's get back. Let me get back to the window here. Yeah, so goody goods. I do have some placed. I need to order more, though. Yeah, ASD is great. You can find. I mean, this is second time, only first time I've bought stuff. So you got to um, be selective, right? So that stuff I got at lunch. Linda, I found a pair of Johnson and Murphy Oxblood Oxfords, $8. What do those sell for? I've seen those Mickey Mouse signs. We are selling for $25 each in the store. Yeah, these things. So I got it for $2. Kind of see there, $2. So I said, I almost left it, but it was sitting at the checkout. And I picked it up. All right, so I got home from work, took the dog out, hung with him for an hour or so, and then I went to the thrift store right down the street. $99. Wow, that's a nice pickup. I picked these up. These were $1.99 each. They sell anywhere between it was like 14 and 20 bucks, depending on, I guess, time. But this is a plastic snap on the back, and this one's leather. But it doesn't look like they have been worn. Maybe this one a little bit, but that one is pretty light above. Sorry. I mean, it has been worn, but these are kind of cool. Linda, I got 4 more games. Gonna shoot you pics on the Facebook. Yeah, shoot them over, Linda. Just be careful on size and weight. As you start to buy certain board games, just be wary, because that one worst case scenario board game that I sold for $18, shipping was $10. And I'll tell you what I made. I think shipping was $10, but just to be careful, weight and size. As you start picking more up, you'll understand. Say I only made $3 on that board game. I mean, $3 is better than nothing or losing money. But it actually fit in a regional B box, which is very rare for anything to fit in the regional Bs. So that's why I say have your A's on hand, your B's on hand, all 4 of those, as well as some other odd size boxes. But definitely at least have both of those, because I was putting it in a large box and shipping was going to be $17. I said, wait a minute, I tried the side load regional B and it fit, and that was $10 versus 17. So I would have lost $5 or whatever the difference is, but I would have lost money. Yellow today was half off. Now this game was in the case. It was $10. You can see $10, half off, but it was $5. This, depending, I mean, I've seen them sell anywhere between $20 and $35. This is like the Twixt one I showed you the other night. This is from, what year is this? There's no year on it. It's not on here. Maybe it's inside, but I've never opened it yet. But yeah, if you can find these old games, I mean, it's got all the pieces in here. I don't want them to fall out, but the box is kind of beat up. Again, most of the boxes, if you look this up, are the same way. But so yeah, I picked that up half off. Demir, there's 2 different regional boxes. There's regional A, and then there's regional B. The regional A is I think it's up to max. Well, you're paying up to the £2 price. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Regional B, I think you pay up to the £4 price. For both sizes, there is a top load, which is a little thicker, and then there's a side load, which is thinner but longer. They both pay the A rate and they both pay the B rate. So the only way I found them is getting them through the website. Order early and expect them to take a little bit, but they definitely pay for themselves. I wish I knew about it when I started. Definitely look into them. If you need help, let me know. All this stuff's gonna fall off. All right. So that game was $5. Yep, Pac-Man, you're right. 2 styles of each, side open and top open. So Demir, definitely check them out. If you have questions, just maybe put it in the Facebook group, or I'll put a link to the Facebook group of regionals. If anyone else wants to throw them in there, let me know. Today at Salvation Army, all toys were half off. Really? Wow. I'd extend your handling time, Catherine, if you put your store on vacation. Yes. Where's Linda? Or Catherine, I'm sorry. What would Catherine say? I missed it. Need some advice. I have to go to the hospital tomorrow. Procedure. Was told to bring in case they need to admit me. What should I do with my eBay store? So Adam's correct. Vacation time is strictly an away message. That's all it does. you have to extend your handling time on all your listings. Now, if you ever, I think if you already have bids on auctions, you can't change the listings. That's why I like to do buy it now is one of the reasons, but make sure you go in. Sorry, I'm making this bounce. Go in and extend your handling time. It won't hurt, right? And Adam said, put your store on vacation because Casino penalizes you. Oh, you sort of saying if you put your store on vacation, it penalizes you. Wow, I didn't know that. Games without cases a buy. What games? Golden Opportunities Coaching. Thanks for joining. What games are you talking about? You're talking about board games, video games. Yeah, Catherine, definitely let us know how it goes. We hope we're going to be all right. All right, so I had to buy this. I just had to get this. It kind of sells okay, but it's pretty cool. It is a Speedway Challenge NASCAR game. It's pretty old. I say pretty old, but 1997. And what's pretty cool about it is you have the board game. It had all the cards in it, so this one opened. So I was able to check everything now. And I think I might just keep this for myself if it doesn't sell. But it has these little cars, right? Look at that. So it's 144 scale. They're pretty small. So it's got the old school on it. And then it has, so it's supposed to only come with 4, but I have, let's see, 5 cars. And I have this truck. So that's kind of cool. Cool in itself, right? I don't know. Is this Randy LaJoy? Randy LaJoy? Is that it? Or Robbie Gordon. That's who it is, Robbie Gordon. That's kind of cool. Nintendo DS games. Yes, Golden Opportunities. Really, I mean, obviously with the case, it'll do better. But I've sold plenty of games without the case. So I would still buy and sell those depending on what one it is. 9 times out of 10, games without a case do just fine. So that was my trip before the bins. So I decided to go to the bins after that store, and it was probably 2 hours for me. Some cool things I got. I won't show you everything, but I picked up. I'll paint it over here. But let's see. All right, so some cassettes. If you can find these cassettes at the bins, Supertramp. This sells for, like you saw the Top Gun. This sells for about between $5 and $7. So check it out. Supertramp, the cassette. I figured why not? It's pretty much free. I got these. I never checked these out. These are unopened. I figured they weren't heavy, so it wouldn't be that much. I did get this game. It's Mad Gab. I had to fish for it. So I had to fish for it, but it was in there. It is missing the top of the cards, but it had everything in the case, so I picked it up. We'll see if it sells. A couple cool games I got. Again, if you find the old board games, and these are pretty light. Boggle Jr. That does pretty well. And then Word Yahtzee. This is I thought it said 1983 or 1985. Word Yahtzee, that sells about $15. So, yeah, Supertramp cassette. Can you believe it? Yeah, blank VHS is long tailed. That's definitely true of Diesel. But if that was at the store, the thrift store, I would not pick it up. Darren, what's going on? So I only picked it up just because it was at the bins. But yeah, those games, a couple old games there. Here, I'll just show you a couple cool ones here. Bring them down here. Had a flea market that used to sell cassettes for 25 cents each. Definitely check your cassettes. If you can get it for very cheap, they're going to be long tail, but you might be able to sell them. All right, so those are the games I got. I just showed you Boggle, Yahtzee, Price is Right. That's probably going to be super long tail. Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. Survivor, I have an unopened copy of this, so I'm just going to mimic the listing once this sells. I'm going to put used on it. Headbands. If you can find headbands, the adult version sells really well. Shopkins, I don't know. It looked like all the pieces were in there. I'm assuming with Shopkins it'll do all right. Pictionary, this is the 90s version. It's super long and super heavy, so I don't know how I'm going to sell that yet. Gestures, I didn't look that up. It looked cool. And then again, Seen It. I only got this because it was at the bins. The only way I would buy this from the store, thrift store, for a couple bucks if I needed the pieces, or if it was sealed. But definitely the sign field, and it's unopened. This is hey, what's up, dude? It's definitely unopened. So this one does well. But that's the only reason why I pick up seeing it. It is long. These three are long right here. So he wants attention. Blank VHS are fast movers on Amazon. I had a 4-pack brand new, sold for $34 and paid 99 cents. So let me check that for you. Maybe part of it, Chris, I'm thinking about that on the heavier games. Oh, maybe part it out. Yes, that is true. So if you look at some of the parts for the game sell just as much as the board game. So yeah, Fenway popped in here. See, he likes socks. I don't know about you, for those of you that have dogs, but he likes it. He's all pumped. He found someone's dirty socks. Go figure. All right, so let me check these VHS on Amazon now that you said it. Yeah, he loves socks. I got this hat again. Picked it up because it was the bins. $10, $7. We'll see. What was the last thing? Oh, this was kind of cool. Oh, as I dropped the cassette. This United case, I don't know, kind of opens like this. Kind of cool. It's for the Team USA, Fly Team USA. So who knows? I'll clean it up. He gets to spend alone time. That he does. I think it was my wife was packing, and I figured he was. He thought we were leaving, but he was pumped when he got home. All right, so let me just check these real fast. So I only got 2. I was only able to find 2. So for those of you that have not done Amazon, here it is, right? In my lowly sales on Amazon. So what I do is, whoops, I hit the camera in the upper right-hand corner. It's kind of hard to see. I hit it right there. Come on, there you go. So there's the camera, and all you do is put let's see what it does. All right, so it says #1 bestsellers, the first one that popped up, but that's a pack of 3. So I think I want this one right here. Looks like 1. No, that's a 12-pack also, 4-pack. So it doesn't look like there's any single packs on here. But, I mean, that's the #1 seller. This brand, if I had one more, a 3-pack T20, 6 hour, yeah. So if I were to have brand new, it sells for, I would get $15. So you can see right there, brand new. I am ungated because it doesn't say restricted, but yeah. If I had one more, I could bundle them together, but I only have 2. That's a bummer. So I'll have to sell 2 on Amazon. The family's gone, so you get out of the basement. I know, I'm up here. Chris, I have a couple if you want them. All right, well, let me know. Put them on listing. I'll give you some feedback. I'll buy them. Family, you get to spend a long time with the dog. Diesel's in Canada. All right. All right, guys. So that's all I had. You saw my games I bought. I have a ton of stuff to list. Some old VHS or cassette tapes. No idea what those do. Darren, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Hopefully your hats have been selling well. I saw you've been listing. So Darren's been listing a lot more, and he's been having a lot more sales every day, which is awesome. So I love to hear that you guys are selling stuff. You guys are listing, getting stuff sold, making some money. So that's awesome. But that's my all for today. I probably won't go to the bins bar. I'll keep you posted. Tomorrow we'll move back to the regular time unless there's another game on it later. But enjoy the game tonight. And hey, Chris, any advice how to grow a YouTube channel? I'm new and stink at it. Hey, reach out to me. Let me know. I'll if you join the Golden Opportunities, join the Facebook group Liquidation OH and post in there. 4 Oaks, I'm in the middle of taxes. Oh, I just did my taxes. Yeah, I'd love to see your Goodwill haul, Joey. Go Michigan. Hats on fire. Good. That's what I like to hear, guys. And Linda's making some sales. Awesome. Glenn, how's it going? Yep. Okay, Andy, I'll check it out. I haven't really been on my phone this afternoon. I've been doing this, but all right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you later. Have a great night. and put some listings up before you go to bed. See ya.